As ICE agents ramp up their activity in Chicago and the suburbs, and President Trump is once again talking about sending the National Guard to Chicago, the mayor's frustrations boiled over this morning. Mayor Brandon Johnson keeping his cool for much of this morning's press availability, but when asked about whether federal troops could help make Chicago's streets safer, it touched a nerve.
The fact of the matter is, no one has asked me to send federal troops into this city to make it safe. It has never come up. It never came up during the campaign. It's never come up in the first 2 years.
The mayor's fiery comments coming as President Donald Trump once again flip-flopped on sending the National Guard to Chicago.
I'm going to Chicago next.
That is after he sends the Guard to Memphis.
If they lose less than 6 or 7 people a week with murder, they're doing a great job in their opinion. Chicago is a death trap, and I'm going to make it just like I did with D.C., just like I'll do with Memphis.
Mayor Johnson bristled at that plan, noting the city's reduction in violent crime this year.
But we're not going to allow the President of the United States of America or any of his ilk look at the work that we're doing across this country, and then now we're experiencing some level of reprieve, and now he wants to put his name on our paper. No. Not going to tolerate it.
Earlier, Johnson signed an executive order to reaffirm protections for people who want to demonstrate against any federal action in Chicago. He cited the recent clash at the ICE processing facility in Broadview as an example of why the order was important.
This president is so unhinged. We just don't know what his directives are going to be. The point is that there's something very fundamental about our country, and that's the ability to be able to peacefully assemble and petition its government.
One longtime activist said the executive order is good affirmation of the city's commitment, but
we know that we have to assert our rights in order to preserve them. That's the only way it's ever been done.
Mayor Johnson also accused the president of being obsessed with militarizing cities, which he called a sickness, citing Dr. Martin Luther King. Johnson claimed there are no circumstances under which troops should be deployed to cities across America.